Since Peace Project President Josh Garcia here. Good day. Here we go. I'm just gonna wrap this up because I want to get through this. I've already taken it like 10 times and I keep redoing this and I'm starting to lose my happiness here. And so I'm just gonna do this before it gets all messed up. First thing, new living space. Here we are. So you can see all the stuff here, jacket up here, everything. My desk is under my bed and this is where I'm living now. When I first got here, I was a little bit frightened. There was some drunk guy downstairs freaking out on me, and had to put him in his place and clean the place up. But after that happened, everything got a lot better. So that's okay. I've got my groceries are in order. So everything is just set to go. Making the website, making the base, going to the gym, making the food. That's about it. I mean, I have all the time in the world, people. I can sit and watch you too. If you guys want to give me a call and we can get to work, we can do that. Otherwise, I can sit here and play bass for the rest of my life. So, your waiting game, I mean, you can win if you want. Go ahead. But there's that. And then X. I want to tell you about X. So X is somebody that I met on the way to the Purple Person's Peace Project meetup, which is now on meetup.com, and there will be one at the Purple Person's Peace Project meetup on meetup.com at Pete's Coffee in downtown Hayward on Saturday at 12 o'clock. And then on Sunday at 12 o'clock, I'll be in Berkeley at the Berkeley Social, and you can meet me there, and we can talk about the website or other things that you like. I'm also a musician, obviously, so if you like to talk about that, art, anything like that, I'm all for it. And we'll have coffee, and it'll be fun. So there's that. But on the way there, so getting back, on the way there, I met a girl named X. I'm going to call her X because I'm going to tell you a couple things about X that are very, very personal. But X has a beautiful name, by the way, but I can't tell you that. But I was walking over there and she asked me if I had a cigarette. And I said, yeah. And so I gave her a cigarette. And then she asked me if I had another cigarette. So I said, okay, sure. And I gave her another cigarette. And she told me that she lived at the homeless shelter just down the street from where we were. And I told her that I had also lived at that homeless shelter. And we had a conversation. And she had told me about how she'd just gotten out of Santa Rita. And that she'd gotten thrown in there because she was at a store and somebody wrongfully accused her of stealing. And then when they got into a confrontation about it, she asked the lady, she says, "Are you okay?" And then when that happened, they called security, escorted her out of the building, arrested her, and sent her to Santa Rita jail. Now she has a misdemeanor on her record because some lady walked up to her and said, "Here's a problem for you," and dropped it on her over her head like a lei or something. An idiot. And so I was so upset hearing that, and I was like, she is the Purple Person's. Like, God put this girl on this sidewalk to talk to me today because she is exactly what this website is about. And then she tells me more about herself. So I guess she found a girlfriend in Santa Rita, and so that tells me a couple of things. But that again, she's different, and so now here she is. She's got this different sexuality. She's got a different, she told me she's bipolar, so she's got a mental illness. She's a woman. She's also black. I mean, how much shit does this lady have to go through in her life in order to get what she wants to out of life? This is bullshit. It's the same thing with me. It's the same thing with so many other people on so many different levels, and this fucking shit needs to stop. I'm sorry to use the F word there, but really, that's what it's all about for me. So, just so that we're clear on that. Because that's what all this is about. Like, I felt so bad for her, and I gave her my 2 cigarettes, and it was great. We hugged, and we did a fist bump, and she's out there on the streets like me. She's homeless, but she's not going to any of those shelters because of the way they are. She doesn't want to live in a tent either because she doesn't want to be all hopped up on meth and stinky and nasty all the time. But even she's out there, and her clothes are all matted, and her hair's all messed up, and she's got a rash that isn't treated, and she's smoking, and I mean, I'm smoking too. I still can't stop that. I just like smoking, damn it. But yeah, so it just pisses me off. And so that's what I'm just going to leave you with today. and we'll leave it here for now, and I'll get back to you guys soon, all right? Thank you for listening, and continue to support us. And please, I know it's stupid, but those pictures that are on my website, it's just a vehicle to donate. So if you want to, I would appreciate it. It's going to buy me groceries and keep me doing this same work. Nothing changes for me when I wait. From the time I wake up to the time I go to bed is basically this whole same deal every single day. So if you can contribute, I'd appreciate it. If not, no big deal. We'll get there. All right, everybody, have a beautiful day. Stay purple, and catch you on the flip side.